Greetings, everyone. Rajee Narinesingh here, transgender activist, author, and actress. Currently on season 2 and 3 of the reality show Botched on the E Network. And I've also appeared on the reality show I Am Jazz on the TLC Network. So, when you're transgender, there are just situations that you find yourself in where you just have to almost say, like, oh my God, did this shit really just happen? And you almost have to just laugh in the moment, like you can't believe that it just happened. What you just saw happen to you. I think all of us can relate to being in a situation where you need help. Like whether you're stranded on the side of a road or you're in an accident or whatever it may be, a situation where you need the assistance of someone else. And oftentimes that person is a perfect stranger. So I don't know what I was thinking this night, honey. Oh my God. I get on I-95 here in South Florida, USA, with my gas light on, okay? It was about 12:30, 1 o'clock at night. I know. What was my ass doing out at that time anyway? But we're not going to go into that. That'd be a whole nother video. But anyway, I'm saying to myself, okay, I can make it to the exit that I'm going to. I have enough gas to do that. And at the exit that I was going to, about a half a block down, is a gas station. So I said, as soon as I get off I-95, I'm going right to the gas station. So I'm driving, and I'm like, oh, God, and I'm going. I'm like, oh, I can make it. And I see my exit. And then all of a sudden, honey, Miss Thing, my car, says to me, bitch, we ain't going any further. I am out of gas. Well, thank God I was in the right lane on I-95 and I could just kind of stir my car off to the shoulder. So, mind you, I don't have AAA membership. And you best believe now, I try my damnedest to have my AAA membership, active. But thankfully, I had a gas container. So I gathered myself. I said, well, what am I going to do? I guess I'm going to have to walk to get gas. Now, the thing about, driving, you see an exit, oh, you're there in no time. But to actually walk it, it was a little bit of a distance, So anyway, I grabbed my purse. I had my gas container. I'm walking down I-95. So cars are zipping by. And I'm thinking, bitch, what did you do? Like, if this isn't a lesson for you to learn, never get on I-95 with your gas light on. And as a matter of fact, don't even let your car get to the point where your gas light comes on. So I'm walking, and all of a sudden, a car slowed down, and it pulled off to the shoulder a little ahead of me. So I'm thinking, okay, someone's stopping to help me. So I see him, like, looking through the rearview mirror, and he's turning around and looking at me. And I guess he saw all of this, the shape and everything. He was like, oh, Damsel in Distress. Let me stop and help her. So I get up to the car and I lean down and I'm like, hi. And he's like, what happened? Do you need help? You need help, hun? And I said, yeah, my gas, I ran out of gas. I have to walk to the gas station. I'm giving him the whole spiel. And then all of a sudden, I saw the look. And I think other trans people can relate to what I'm talking about. The look. When I say the look, it's like a light switch was on and all of a sudden it went off. Or the deer in headlights type of look, It, he's talking to me and he's engaged and he's like, wanting to help me and all of this. And then it was like, wait a minute. There's something different about this chick. Oh my God. This chick is a transsexual. Honey, all of the humanity went out of this guy's heart, honey. He you should have seen the look on his face. It was like the whole energy changed. And next thing I know, he was speeding off. I had to almost laugh, even though I'm stranded on 995. I almost had to laugh in the moment. I'm like, what the fuck? What just happened? Oh my God. Anyway, another situation that comes to mind, and this one was pretty crucial. I was driving on I-95 again. Now, I drive like an old lady, basically. I'm a very careful driver. And it had been raining, okay? I probably was going about 55, 60. And honey, some of these people on I-95, they're going like fucking 90 and 100. I don't know how they do it. But anyway, I'm coming off of the exit that I was going to. So I'm trying to like slow down now because there's a light at the end of the exit. And I noticed, wait a minute, my car's not slowing down. My car's not stopping. These brakes aren't working. Evidently, my car started to hydroplane, from the wetness from the rain and the oil on the road. I'm hydroplaning. Brakes aren't working. There's a truck in front of me that I'm about to slam into. So I think, oh my God, let me swerve off to the shoulder because I was in the right lane of the highway, of the exit actually, coming off. So I swerved off to the shoulder thinking I'm going to be able to stop the car. Car is not stopping. Now, those tall lights on I-95, they're like, oh my God, they're like all the way up in the sky. They're really, really tall. I couldn't even tell you how many feet up. But, I slam head on into that. The whole thing falls down on my car. So I'm in shock. I got the airbag that came out and the windows cracked. I hit the window. Thank God I had my seatbelt on. And actually the police told me when he got there, he said, you had your seatbelt on because if you didn't, you would have been through the windshield. And so, so anyway, this guy runs up. This is before emergency and the police and all of that get there. And he's like, oh my gosh, honey, are you okay? Calm down. Are you okay? You're going to be okay. I'm going to get you help. Now, calm down. We're going to get you help. And I was like, oh, thank you. And, and I was explaining what happened and everything. And all of a sudden, the look. Honey, when I tell you all of this care and concern went right out the window, honey, it went to hell. He gave me this look like, and walked away. I'm thinking, what the fuck? Where's the humanity here? Like, you were all into helping me, and now you realize I'm transgender, and you're like, fuck you, you can bleed to death, bitch. What the hell? And so, anyway, it's like, even in the moment, I was traumatized and everything, but in my head, I like almost had to laugh, like, check this guy out. I say all of that to say, though, that I do truly feel blessed because whenever I have been in a situation where I've needed help, some angel has, really came to my assistance. They've, truly seen the humanity. And despite all the differences and, everything, basically, it's about humanity, the humanness and the connection and just helping another human being. So I have truly been blessed because in both situations, I did end up getting someone to help me that, that really came to my assistance. So I just, I have to say, but I couldn't help it. Recently I was thinking about it, and I just kept thinking about the looks on these guys' faces, and like how it just like a light switch. I want to help you so bad, and now I'm like, I could give a fuck about you, So anyway, I thought I'd do a video about it, but really, when you do look at the things that are going on in the world, and when there is a tragedy, thankfully we have people that do just operate and see each other and realize that despite our differences, we all are fellow human beings. And so, it's like whenever I see a tragedy, and you see people really just putting everything aside and coming to the assistance of the ones that need help, it's just, it touches my soul, because that's really what it's all about, folks. Despite all of our differences, we are all spirits in these human bodies living the human experience. And that unites us. Love, peace, and blessings.